Good morning. Let me just bring this closer. Without sorting my desk out first. Classic. Right. Oh. Straight into the thick of it this morning. I'm gonna try Isshin, well, Emma as well, because you have to kill Emma first every time, annoyingly, but I guess it counts as a phase 1, so that's what you get. But yeah, I made the save state. And now we practice the final encounter. I actually made a few save states. I think it's that one I need. Because I was hoping that I'd be able to save it in between Emma and Isshin so that I could just practice Isshin, but apparently you can't do that. So that's the that. Can you stop the music? Thank you. That's the sad reality. Let's start with some good old die straights, yeah. Okay. I think we are good to go. Apologies if I sound weird this morning. I had to go to the dentist yesterday and share a waiting room full of, well, not full of, there weren't that many, but a waiting room which included some coughing kids. So it feels like my throat is a little bit on the defensive today. Fighting off those kitty bugs. Right. So yeah, we've already used the sugar, I think, because this is just a practice one. I did a new save state so that I can go straight in like that without having to do the dialogue each time. That's as close as I can get, I think. Right, what am I doing? Not that. I pressed R1 instead of L1. Okay, gotta warm up a bit, yeah. Emma, I did practice a little bit. Must have been off stream, just to learn the moveset and stuff. Isshin, I kind of had to stop when I realised that I couldn't do a save state for Isshin and have to do Emma every time. So that's the reality of it. I guess the only other way I can practice is with a cheat engine and like turning off damage or something, or turning off deaths or whatever it is. But I kind of want to do it without the cheat engine if I can. Just because mainly because I can't be bothered to set it up, but also because I did DS2 without any cheat engine practice, so I don't even know if you can do it for DS2. Okay, I know roughly what I'm doing. So go forward, do this, and then get ready to back to do that, and then sidestep. And then you punish it with this, that's how we do it. The double itchy monji. The double itchy. And that's the one you've got to dodge twice. And that's the one you've got to parry and then counter. And that's the whole fight. But again, Yeah. I was talking. But again, like if you want to practice Isshin and you've got to go through this every time, it's not it's just annoying. But I guess it forces me to get really clean at Emma. And I wonder if that's why Nico's Emma is super clean. Oh. If he had to do Emma each time he wanted to practice Isshin, maybe that's why. But on AP1, when you've got no damage, right? It takes so long to kill her. I don't know what it's like leveled. I have no idea. I don't know this game, if I'm honest. Looks like there's quite a bit of margin for Emma. Sorry, I just laughed at what you said. Margin for Emma. What I meant to say was margin for error with Emma. It looks like there's a lot of margin for error with Emma. There you go. He says as he gets hit very quickly. But I just mean if I mess up an attack, it seems like I can just backstep away and then she'll just do her usual moves sort of thing. But yeah, still learning it. Did I know it? Right. I also wanted to save here, but apparently that's the closest save point you can do. I guess because it's outside this sanctuary bit or whatever it is. So I think this is the optimal save state to practice from.
Might.
God damn it. I just froze there because I wasn't sure what she was doing. Still have to recognize each of her attacks. It's the quick one that I have to double step away from that I'm slightly afraid of, and then that messes me up on the other one sometimes if I think she's doing that, or if I just don't react quick enough. That one, for some reason I want to parry it, and I don't know why. I generally I'd rather parry, but I'm assuming the sidestepping into double Ichimonji is the best method for SL1 or AP1, whatever you want to call it. Unleveled Sekiro. It probably is a bit stupid for me to be learning this fight without having done a casual playthrough first, or knowing the fight at all, and then just going straight in at soul level 1, no leveling, just straight in and trying to do Emma and Isshin hitless. But oh, I might have not loaded. God damn it. Yapping too much. Got a frog in my throat. Damn the sick kids. The kids and all their open coughing in your face.
Might.
Alright. I tried to sidestep too early there and somehow ended up attacking her with no idea. Doing a fancy move. Yeah, what I don't understand is sometimes she does a follow-up to that and sometimes she doesn't. When I watched Nico do it, it seemed like she did a follow-up every single time, so it might be the angle I'm sidestepping at or the timing or something. There it is again. Gotta get used to that quick attack. I guess I have no position, or I shouldn't ever be complaining about having to fight Emma before practicing Isshin until I can like kill Emma no problem 10 times in a row without getting hit, right? So until that point, I shouldn't even be considering G engine or anything for making Isshin practice easier. I should use the opportunity to get Emma super clean because it's an easy enough. I guess you could call it a script. I mean, you're just. Yeah, that's. I don't know. See, what confuses me there is on Nico's fight, every time she does that attack, she does a follow-up after he's sidestepped. But for me, she only does the follow-up sometimes, and I don't know where the variance is coming from. There it is again, but she didn't do a follow-up, and now she's doing a fancy pants. Why am I parrying? Because I just want to parry, right? I just want to parry. What do we think? Should we change strat and just go straight for parrying everything that Emma does? Ah, not like that. That's not it. The other thing about not using cheat engine is I think there's probably something beneficial from at least going through this loading screen wait to get back into the fight if you make a mistake. Just because it gives that little window of opportunity to reflect subconsciously or otherwise before the next attempt on what just went wrong and what you need to do better, whatever. Generally, it's just focus, dude, focus. She did the follow-up there, but I was almost tempted not to do the double back step because I thought she might not do it. So I'd love to know what causes her to sometimes not do it. I think I was thinking about it there, which is what messed me up. I think it might be to do with how far behind her I end up. So if I'm doing a sidestep, but it's like diagonally angled to behind her, if I go behind her enough, I think that might stop her follow-up. I'm sort of no, it's not a guess. It's like I'm assuming things about the fight a little bit, but I think I've noticed a pattern there. Now I'm just yapping over nothing. Oh come on! I dodged that, didn't I? I think I didn't have the left thumbstick pressed in a direction. Nice, Emma. You got me. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely a part of me that's like, I just want to fight Isshin because I know there's a lot of like dancey parrying stuff there. It looks like a way more fun fight than Emma. There's a definite part of my head that's itching to fight Isshin and can't be bothered with fighting Emma each time or refining Emma to get Emma more consistent right now. I just want to fight Isshin. So I need to get over that and enjoy the challenge of Emma consistency, I think. Or parry Emma for something different. Yeah, I think I was more in front of her there, which is why she did the follow-up. Okay, suppose that works. Oh man, I pressed LB and dodge at the same time and it chose to try to parry, but the timing wasn't right, obviously. Yeah, and I was more behind her that time, which is why she didn't do the follow-up. I think that's what happened there. I can review that on the VOD, but I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. So if I angle the sidestep more to end up behind her more than sort of to the side of her, I think then she's more likely to not do the follow-up. And I guess I need to tidy that up. I need to either make sure I get the angle correct and she doesn't do a follow-up, and then I can just do an Ichimonji afterwards. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Or I make sure I consistently step dodge in a way that she's always going to do a follow-up, and then I always step dodge twice and then do an Ichimonji. I need to make that consistent one way or the other so that I'm not thinking about it all the time and messing up because of it. Oh, nice. Oh, come on. I swear I dodged that one. Don't know what happened there. I must have been just slightly too late. Oh. I really thought she was going to come for a follow-up that time. Wait, what? Hair? I wasn't pressing R1 there. It's like he just decided to swing of his own accord. Huh. Okay, that's either slightly worrying for my controller, or it's it was a game input buffer issue. But I definitely wasn't pressing it when he swung. That doesn't bode well. Oh, okay. I thought we were getting into a nice rhythm there, but it's. I think. I must have been slightly too far away. Nice. Nice aiming. Perhaps you should have killed me sooner. Yeah, I don't deserve to be in your presence, clearly. Nice. That's the other thing that can happen. I can do the 2 backsteps, but if I don't do the second one correctly and have just enough distance between us, her third hit can hit me while I'm preparing the Ichimonji. So there are definitely at least 2 things that can go wrong with that combo or with that part of the script, and I don't like that. There's the other one, not doing a follow-up. I also feel like I'm a bit slow to start these Ichimonjis. Yeah, I think that's better. I need to be quicker. I need to recognise what combo we're in quicker and... There we go. Okay, didn't sidestep properly there, but it worked. Okay, a bit of improv. Why not? Huh. Again, I could have sworn I dodged, but I guess I must be dodging slightly too late. I think my brain is wanting to perfect dodge like I would a perfect parry. But with a dodge, you have to obviously do it just before the attack rather than exactly when it comes in. So I think that's why I'm messing up some of the timings with the dodge, because yeah, I'm treating it like you would a deflect instead of a roll, shall we say? A Dark Souls roll. Yeah, my inputs are all wrong for this fight, you can tell. Right? Wait, what? Okay, that was bullshit. I didn't. What the happen? Why would it attack? I was nowhere near pressing a button there. And there was the last time I pressed a button was a long time ago, and it just swung out of nowhere. Have I got to be careful with the Ichimonji? There's the distance thing again. I was preparing the follow-up. I was preparing the counter-attack, and she hit me with the third attack, which shouldn't have. Yeah, there's some interesting shit going on. I think I have a plan. I think we should briefly hop over to... Is that going to work? Why does this need updating each time? Okay. Right, here we go. Let's watch the master at work. Let's see his Emma fight. I'm gonna try to pay close attention to his positioning, his sidestepping, where he goes. That looks the same to me. Maybe it's more side than diagonal. He is definitely doing the Ichimonji quicker as well. Okay, let's watch that bit because that's the attack. Does he do like I think he sidesteps and then he does like a little shuffle before going backwards? Or it might just be the character animation. That might give him just that extra little bit of distance to avoid the third hit. Yeah, I have a feeling he's just doing a dodge to the left, and that's what that one. I want to see if he does the shuffle. No, not so much a shuffle there, but it's the distancing he gets. He seems to have perfect, and you would expect that because he's fought this fight thousands of times, you know. This is the master at work. Yeah, I think it's more of a left side step rather than what I'm doing is on the left thumbstick, I'm pressing left and up a bit to try to go behind her. I think what he's doing is just going left. And it just looks like he's going diagonal because of the, positioning, the configuration. Yeah, I think that's what's happening. Okay, thanks, Nico. Let's go back. If anyone's watching, I hope you're having a lovely Saturday morning, by the way. Happy weekend. What is it? 9:07 a.m. here in the UK. I was up a little bit later today just because reasons. Right, focus. Left. Whoa. Okay, now I think because she shouldn't have done a follow-up there, so maybe it isn't just left, maybe it is slightly diagonal that he does. Oh, come on. That keeps happening as well. It's almost like she cuts me off from my sidestep angle when that happens. It's almost like I try to dodge, but she's sort of come to my left side. And when I do dodge, she just smiles at me and kills me. Because I've dodged into her, as opposed to around her. This is good though. I've already forgotten about Isshin, and now I'm more intrigued about Emma again and the mechanics and what I'm doing wrong. So I'm getting more into the Emma fight and forgetting about Isshin, which is exactly where I need to be, clearly, because I'm not doing Emma yet properly. Alright, not bad. Wait, okay, there's something is bugging, man. Something is bugging. There's no way there was any input buffer there when he swung. I'm gonna reconnect my controller. That is actually quite seriously concerning. I'm gonna try blowing into the button or something, but I don't think it's a button issue. If it was a button issue, I would notice it more on other things, I imagine. That is a bit worrying, though. Don't like that. I was literally... Yeah, there was absolutely zero chance that that swing was done by me there. My hand, like, I was just nowhere near the button for, like, at least a second before it happened. I hope it's not, like, bugged somehow. And I hope my controller's not broken somehow. Let's just... Oh, I have to be over here, don't I? No, I mean, it's not buffering an input that it shouldn't be buffering. As far as I can tell. Yeah, I don't know, maybe it's something to do with the fight. Although I have just reconnected my controller, so we'll see if it happens again. That is concerning. Oh, god damn it. I was doing so well, but I think I just dodged without the left stick pressed there or something, or dodged too late again. Thanks. Yeah, that's really sweet of you. Just make fun, why don't you? That was a good attempt though, up to there. I felt like I was getting into a good rhythm, and I dodged the combo with the extra backstep. So that's something. And the input bug didn't happen, so. Okay. Okay. It did really okay. My brain shuts down whenever she starts that move. I don't know why. Because I'm afraid of it, I guess. Yeah. I need to be quicker on the strike. That's good. Lovely. Okay, well I messed that up. Okay, so if you're not facing the right way and you do Ichimonji, he doesn't track. He'll just do a wild swing and a miss. I was locked into the animation, so I couldn't reorient my character. Okay, we dodged the combo a few times though already, and haven't had the input bug again. So fingers crossed that'll continue that way. No follow-up. I mean, it's okay. I still haven't been hit, but... Okay, no, it's too late there. I was, yeah. Let's try to focus, not yapping. The timings are tighter than they first appear, I think. Ah. It's not the end of the world if she doesn't do a follow-up, so just keep going. Stop like focusing on the fact that that's different. The nuances of the fight will become apparent the more I do it, so I'll figure it out one day. For now, the important thing is just to not get hit and keep up the rhythm and the focus. Wrong way. I guess it doesn't matter though. Okay. And our reward will be a very swift death on Isshin. Told you. Yep, there it is. I think with Isshin, you have to attack him out of his animations and then sort of get him into a rhythm where you attack twice, parry twice. A little bit like Jinichiro. Still, we got Emma down, that's good. That's progress. That's only the second time that I've got Emma down, I think. I did it once on my first practice session on her, and then just then, so. Bonk. Bonk. Yeah, that's what happens if you try to do an Ichimonji after messing up the combo. If she's slightly out of range, she'll just come at you. And you did. What am I doing? I just wanted to parry, I suppose. Just chilling. Ooh. Nice. Good move. Good move. Yeah, the only annoying thing about dying fully like that is you have to wait for it to load before you can quit so that you can load it again. Which is why you'll see me on other bosses often just give up and quit after the first quotes death that you can resurrect from, just to avoid that loading delay for the next attempt. But right now, I mean, when I killed Emma, it was on the second attempt, so it's as in the second life. I think I was just out of range there. I think I have to be adaptive about that range, depending on where I am. Do a shuffle if I need to. And just do it all in a split second. Not too much to ask, is it? Ah! Yeah, if you mess that up, she just starts losing that stagger bar really quickly. It just decays so quickly. What are you doing? Gotta stop parrying her. Okay. That's good. Good. Discovering those imperceptible nuances. And got totally distracted by OBS there. Don't look at your other screen. Focus on the fight. Yeah, it's a little bit like the Guardian Ape in the first phase, where it sort of puts you to sleep because it's repetitive. It's definitely more involving, obviously, than the Guardian Ape phase 1, but my mind starts searching for something else to do or think about, and then I lose focus, and then I'm immediately hit. Oops. Come on, focus it. Ah. Not the end of the world, though. That was close. Okay, good. Shooter. Right, let's see if we can get some sort of dance going on Isshin. Okay. I'm not sure why I didn't hit him there. Felt like I was in range, but... Okay, what do I do with that move? I need... It's good. I'm feeling better on Emma now, and now I'm intrigued about Isshin. Which is good. Maybe that means I will be getting Emma more consistently now. Well, I already am. That was what? 2 Emma kills in the last 3 or 4 attempts, so not bad. Right, let's go back to the master himself and have a look at Isshin. Oh, dear me. Sorry for the audible stretch. Attacks when he comes in. Gets into the rhythm. He was backstepping me, so I need to... Yeah, what does he do here? Just dodges away from that, but I need... He did like a spark move a couple of times, and I want to see what he does there. Watch for it carefully, see if Isshin does it. I'm not sure he does on this fight. Yeah, so with the overhead you can keep attacking and then time a parry. No, that's something else again. I have a feeling I'm not going to see that specific move. Unless he avoids that move by staying aggressive. Or he just, through RNG, doesn't get it on this fight. Yeah, he gets that grab a few times. That you just step dodge away from. Oh yeah, and that's new. It's like a parry into a Mikiri. Yeah, he's not going to do it. That's why I don't know what to do on that move. Because I think he only does that in phase 1. Yeah, phase 2, he buffs. I'm not going to have a sugar, but in the practice run at least, in the practice save state. Then it's all about jumping at him and double mortal drawing. And sidestepping that move instead of parrying it, like you do in phase 1. I think he messed up a little bit there, but he resets by going to the center. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's what I was getting hit by. Perfect. So he does do it in phase 2. Okay, he's doing a double hit. Yeah, okay, you parry it and it ends up doing a follow-up which you have to jump. So it's parry and jump as opposed to a parry and Mikiri counter. So if he steps away and I see a glint... Wait, where is it? Have we gone past it? Yeah. Not this bit. There. If he steps away and I see a glint, I need to get ready to parry and then jump. Parry, jump. Into mortal draw. Well, I won't be doing mortal draw presumably. And maybe he doesn't do the follow-up in phase 1. I don't know. But you parry it. That's the key. Alright. See, this is where I would say back in. However, Thing is, we've got to fight Emma again. But that's okay until Emma's consistent. If I get to the point where I can basically do Emma every time, I'm getting annoyed at having to do her every time before I get to practice Isshin. That's when I'll revisit the potential consideration of a cheat engine to practice. But as you can see, I still need practice on Emma, so it's all good. Maidu. Got the timings right, I just didn't get the direction right on that dodge, sadly. Good. Well, not good, but not bad. And that's why we don't parry her. Except for that one move where she goes into a move that can be countered. That one. I thought I'd missed there. That was a bit of a mess. Ah, dude. Okay, good stay. Oops. Dodged into her rather than behind her. But if I'm doing it correctly, she should never do that move anyway. So I kind of already fucked up. It was because of the lack of it's because of the lack of follow up on that move. Sometimes it throws me because Nico always gets a follow up there, and it must be something to do with the angle or the timing of my initial step dodge that makes us sometimes not follow up, and I'm still trying to figure out what's going on there. Still trying to detect the nuance.
Might.
I think it's the angle. It's definitely the angle. Absolutely the angle. If I accidentally end up behind her, she won't do the follow-up. But as long as I'm somewhat to the side and in front of her, she will. I've changed the angle that I'm dodging at, and that was perfect. That was actually Emma hitless. There you go. Alright, let's go Isshin. Oh, that's too many. Okay, good. I got to practice a new move. Whoa. And then we're dead. See, this is why I don't know what it's like in a casual playthrough. Maybe it's different if you choose different options and you maybe don't fight Emma and you just go straight into Isshin or something. But currently, in this situation that I've got myself into, it is annoying that you have to kill Emma repeatedly just to practice Isshin, especially when Isshin's probably one of the hardest fights. Having to go through all of this Emma admin first, and then when you get to Isshin, because you don't have any practice under your belt, you're gonna get hit very quickly. You just don't get a chance to practice him, you know?
Might.
Well, I mean, you do, but literally sometimes for a second. I guess that's where the cheat engine comes in. I'd be able to get there and then just practice his moves without having to do this each time. So if we get Emma consistent, and I get bored of having to do this every single time I want to practice Isshin, we'll look into alternatives. Why didn't you follow up there? God damn it, woman. Be consistent. Please. That's better. That's not. But it's not really a problem. Still got her. That's twice in a row hitless. So that's pretty good. She's getting consistent already. Yes, did it, did it. What are we doing? Okay. Can't jump that one. Gotta step dodge that one. And I was out of the timing, so normally you get 2 attacks in there and then parry, but yeah. Okay, it was brief, but I did manage to both parry and jump the follow-up of that attack that got me before, so that's some progress. But again, now I've got to go through all of this just to be able to practice Isshin a bit more again. I still need Emma consistent. What's that? Twice in a row hitless on Emma now, so let's see how far we can get. I wish you would follow it all the time. What am I doing different? Sure. I guess it was just again the wrong angle for the sidestep. I don't know though, it feels like... Oops. At least that input bug seems to have gone away since I restarted the controller. Oh, no, don't devolve back into that. Just because she's not doing the follow-up consistently. Okay. Well, there you go. We still need demo practice. It's all good. Thank you, Isshin, for spanking me back to Emma. I think you have to be significantly in front of her for her to do the follow-up. Even more than that. Ah, too slow. I was thinking about the position too much. I was thinking I don't like being close to this wall. Oh, okay. I guess I was too late on the parry there.
切っておくべきだったのか。
What did I learn? I feel like I learned something. Maybe it was just that the angle for the dodge to draw out the follow-up again. I'm pressing the start button before the A button.
Might.
Uh, Alright, good. Shooter. Ah, it's so annoying because with Junichiro you close the distance and you hit, but with him he dodges you. He just dodges you. Okay, so if he does that and he does the turnaround, I guess I just need to parry that. But I'm used to hits landing and then parrying. So when I whip and then I've got to parry, it feels different and new. But I think that's what I've learned there. If he does that turnaround dodge thing when I whiff, I have to parry immediately afterwards because he's gonna do a follow up. Oh fuck! I didn't load. Yeah, that's a good lesson actually. I think I figured out what to do there, so that's good. I guess this is why all the loading screens is actually not a bad thing, I think. I don't know, because obviously you'd be able to reflect on your errors while sort of still fighting him, especially if you can't die. You know, you'd just be chilling, thinking about it, and then you get back into it. Yeah, this is the only time I've considered a cheat engine to practice a boss. Surprisingly, I didn't consider it for the ape, but with Isshin, it's a bit different. I just want to stay in the battle and learn more, you know? But when you just die instantly, then it's like, you don't get that opportunity. You've got to learn from your mistakes while doing this over and over. Ooh, slow? That's alright. Messed that up, but it's okay. Yeah. Margin for Emma. Yeah, that I kind of knew that she was going to follow up there, so I did something different. Subconsciously, at least. Same there. And yeah, interesting. Sometimes you have to let... I went too early because I was thinking about it. Sometimes you gotta let your subconscious do the nuance ironing out. Wait, okay, I think... Wow! I mean, it did it again there, but I think, honestly, the input buffer on this fight in particular is somehow fucked up. And it's interesting to notice this on Emma because I know that Nico's had a lot of problems on Isshin with input buffer errors. You know, where it'll do something like it'll attack when he hasn't pressed anything. I'm not sure exactly what happens to Nico, but I know he's complained about something like that on Isshin a lot. He's even replaced his controller to try to fix it. But at least what I'm experiencing on Emma right now, I think it's a coding error. I think it's like at certain points it gives you an extra long input buffer. So if you've pressed R1 too many times, even if you've stopped for a second or two, it'll just do a random swing. Because that's happened on Emma a few times now. It's a bit weird. But you know, FromSoft games aren't known for their perfect coding, are they? They're known for their interesting coding that leads to interesting situations. Not necessarily like bad, just quirky, shall we say. They're known for their quirks. Might be something to do with Ichimonji, but since Nico struggles with Isshin input errors, it's probably not Ichimonji related. I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, I've got to change to mortal draw for Isshin, I just remembered. There's some admin I have to do after the Emma fight. I have to equip mortal draw before buffing. Forgot about that. There it is. Although, like, we're going to get to phase 2, okay. But it's used. I need to get used to doing that for the inputs, right? Yo! Okay. I wanted to parry what happened last time, but obviously he did something different this time. I needed to step dodge away there. Nice. Oh, I need to attack. I need to attack another time there to stop that slash and then do the parries. Yeah, okay. Okay. Very brief again, but I am actually learning from each time I'm there. But yeah, the practice would go so much quicker with a cheat engine if I could just stay in the fight and then, you know, just keep going through the motions. Excuse me. Without having to redo it every time. Oh my goodness. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to have a quick BRB, I think. So I'll just leave you on there with a bit of music. Be right back. Oh, we're back. Forgot to unmute for a second. Did I load? Yeah. Ah, did it again. Gotta press A, then start. I don't know what that was, don't ask. But I'm still hitless, so I suppose it's alright. Oh, I'm doing it again. Like, stop parrying. Why are you parrying that? Stop it. And also, don't do that. What, dude, like, what are you doing? Okay. Shoot, look. Ah, I just reacted too late. I knew I needed to parry and I pressed it. It was just too late. Oh, you can jump now. That's funny. Ah, then jump. Okay, well at least I parried it. But that's it. That's the extent of the Isshin practice I get. You know, I mean, it's something, but it's very little. I suppose under normal circumstances in a casual run, you would be leveled, so you would have, like, you would be able to survive a lot of hits. You'd be able to heal yourself, you know, all of that stuff. So you'd be able to stay in the fight a lot longer. But because I'm AP1 and I don't have any heals or anything like that, I just get, if I get hit, I'm dead straight away. You know, they just get one shot for everything. And I can't heal. So. Well, that's what I signed up for. Trying the hardest from soft bosses for the first time, trying it hitless on level 1. That's what you get, I suppose. What are you doing? What are you doing, sir? That's not the strat. Good. It's quite a rare attack, that one as well. Which is good, I guess, because it's quicker if she just keeps doing this, I think. Good. Okay. Sheila? Okay, I mean, good parry, but you've got to jump. He tried to parry the second. What's happening? What the fuck? You can... Well, that's new. So you can go up to him, you can swing your sword through him, and it not hit. Okay. Well, that's new information. Okay. I wonder how easy it is to set up cheat engine and remove it without sort of getting banned or anything like that. It'd be nice to just turn on invincibility mode briefly. Oh wait, I did have a Sekiro tool at some point. And that seemed fairly straightforward to use, so maybe I just need that. I don't know if I've still got it somewhere. I'll look into that later, off stream. Because, you know, I don't want to disappoint all my viewers by fiddling around right now. I just want to disappoint you by dying to Emma. Stop parrying. What are you doing? Bye bye, stagger bar. Didn't do a follow up there, okay. Okay, messed that up. Good try, good try. Not. It's all part of the process. Without cheat engine at least. Yeah, it would definitely be a lot faster and more efficient to just be invincible and just keep going with these fights until they feel good without having to reload and do all of this and kill Emma every time I want to fight Isshin, you know, all of that stuff. But Emma still needs work, so I did say to myself, as long as Emma needs work, we're not going to complain. I also don't get why sometimes my game, even though it's displaying 60 FPS in the top corner and that never changes, sometimes my game feels choppy and then it goes smooth again. But it's clearly not an FPS issue, so I don't know what the hell it is. Maybe it's just a Sekiro thing? I don't know. It's confusing. It only seems to happen on Sekiro, so... Oh, what the fuck's happening? I guess I was too slow with the Ichimonji there. She had a chance to move away. But yeah, it's smooth enough now. Hi. Don't know how I went that way, but I did. Stop parrying. Stop, what are you doing? What are you doing, sir? We've spoken about this. Parrying when you should be dodging. Maybe I should change the title to Never Fought Isshin, but Emma keeps getting in the way. Oh, I've got to go shopping today. I can't be bothered. But, you know, it might be more fun than this. No, joking. Got to be done, right? Life admin. Okay, that's good. I felt that this time. The more I feel that and get it consistent, the better. Because that was the problem move, really. Other than just mistiming, losing focus. The other moves are easy to deal with. Oh, why? Stop it, dude. Why do you want to parry that? I think it's just because it looks different. That's better. Yula. Oh, it's just too late. I forget how fast that is. Oh, he doesn't always do the follow-up. Because I parried it and I was expecting him to do a swing that I had to jump. So he doesn't always do the follow-up. Okay. There's the very, very short lesson in Isshin that I get before having to fight Emery. God damn.
戦い終わりだ。
Damn.
これで
Damn.
終わりだ。
Damn.
戦い終わりだ。
Damn. これで終わりだ。
これで終わりだ。
Damn.
参る
Love it. Instant death.
参る
That's not what I meant to do, but it works, I guess. Stop parrying. Okay. That would have been okay if I got the Ichimonji off, but somehow I got a normal attack off, which she countered, so. I assume this is riveting viewing. Everyone having a good time? Watching me die over and over. Oh, come on, dude. I could have... Maybe I'm buffing too late, but I could have sworn I had a chance to sidestep there. Wait, okay, that's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. He just swung out of nowhere. What the fuck is with this? It's so fucked up. Like, that was nowhere near a button press. It was literally at least a whole second, probably 2 seconds away from a button press. And he just swings out of nowhere. He just swings, and I'm like, oh, I didn't press anything. What are you doing? Alright. I'm gonna test this. I don't know if it's to do with the... Maybe it's to do with the save? Yeah, that's one thing I can test first, actually. Let's try the different save point. I'm lost for words. I've never seen a game do this. It'll just swing randomly. Yeah, so this is the save state when I literally first arrive here, so... we should have 3 and 5, yeah. Ichimonji double. Oh, I have to go through the dialogue. I think it's this one. Looks right. Buff a bit earlier. Oh, yes, that one. I didn't read her at all. Okay. I just wanted to move her away from the wall, but I guess if you do that, you're in trouble. Gotta stay with her. That's kind of a clever dodge catch that she does there, because you have to dodge the first attack, and then if you do, oh, I guess that's where you have to parry or do something different, because when if you do dodge the first attack, she instantly follows up, and you can't dodge the second one. I wonder if you can parry that kind of ultimate looking move, whatever it is. Waterfowl-y style move. That is not waterfowl, but you know what I mean. Yeah, well, this is why I made a different save state, because having to do this each time isn't tenable. Go through the dialogue and everything. I guess it doesn't take too long. What I could do at least is update it so that the items are correct, so I don't have to do that each time. That's good. Clean. Yes, it's gone a bit choppy there, but the FPS is still saying 60. It just doesn't change. It doesn't change, but the display is definitely a bit choppy. So if I mark, I think it's back to smooth now. Yeah, if I mark where it is with my voice, I can check the board and see if it's coinciding with any stream lag or something. That's getting a bit more consistent, I think. That's too slow. He has a chance to get away if you do that. There it is again, that's good. Yeah, it's smooth again now. But I know this game and streaming it doesn't tax the graphics card at all, so I don't know what is going on. Alright, GG. Another clean ammo to add to the collection. Again, he didn't do a follow-up. I was waiting for the follow-up and he didn't do one. Oh, come on, man. This is actually, yeah, I really want to get into this fight, but it's not letting me. It's just not giving me enough opportunity. At least on level 1 with no heals, trying to do it hitless, and having never fought this boss before. Yep, that's probably a stupid way to first try Isshin, obviously, but right now I don't care about that stuff really. I just want to stay in the fight and learn it, and obviously getting killed straight away and then having to reload and do Emma each time. Emma's feeling more consistent now. Let me change the save state first before I do anything else. Yeah, okay. So don't move, stand in the same spot, change your items, then quit, replay save state, and then back in. I don't need to be crouched either. I think here should be fine. In fact, I think I can go up here. No, I can't. Damn it. Wait, actually, this might be good. Go up here, trigger the cutscene, go back out this way until I get my sword. Then I think this is where you can save. Let's just make it save again. Let's go here, why not? Okay, and then I need to do this and this. And we're good. Nothing's aggroed. So it should save the save state. Right, replace the save state. Replace, yes. Okay, let's try that. Chicks for free. Yeah, that's right. So there's no cutscene. I've got the right items on. I just have to go through this dialogue, which is just a bit of a spam. Not too bad. Right. Ah, I was just too close. But it's smooth now, no problems. I've got to stay when I notice any choppiness so that I can review it on the VAR. Is that maybe a bit of choppiness now? Still saying 60 FPS, of course. Don't parry. No, I think it's alright. Maybe I just saw a little bit. There you go, that's good. Still no input issue with this save. Maybe it's a bug with the other save state. But I can't think that a save state would create input buffer bugs. Clean. Ah, parry that. Hula. Need to hit more. Need to be more aggressive. Okay, that was good. No, if he dodges like that, you can't do a second attack. If you do a second attack instead of parrying, you get hit. Ah, so it's a mix. You've got to be aggressive to a certain extent, but you've got to be ready for that. If and when you are aggressive. Okay. we'll stay with it a little bit longer. I'm intrigued to see if I get that input buffer bug again with Emma at any point. And yeah, obviously she needs a little bit. Well, I don't know why I keep starting there, but I guess that's the closest you can get for a save state. No buffer shit. Oh well.
参る
More practice. Yeah, it's perfectly smooth right now. Well, as perfectly smooth as 60 FPS can give you. Okay. I guess that was a good RNG, Emma. Oh yeah, I didn't even have buff on, did I? Clean. Okay, so I parried too early there. Okay, so if he does that attack... la 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 la. I think I'm gonna need cheat engine for practicing. Either I need a casual save state for here where I'm fully upgraded, I have 10 heals or however many heals you get. You know, like a normal playthrough. Either I need that or I need cheat engine where I can actually just stay and practice him. Yeah, it's choppy now, I think. I'm gonna stay with it. That it seems choppy to me. Again, the computer is saying, the overlay is saying 60 FPS constantly. But for me, it's not feeling smooth. Don't know what it's like on the stream. Maybe it's smoothed off now. Yeah, I think it's smoother now. That's how it should be. I think. Yeah, so that's a bit of testing for the VOD. I don't know what's going on there. The FPS is always 60. It never changes. But I notice some definite visual choppiness. And I don't know what the hell that could be if it's not an FPS drop. There are no drop frames on OBS. The graphics card's at 35 degrees, 20% usage, you know, CPU's at under 10% usage. You know, the hardware's chilling. Totally chilling. Don't know what it is. Maybe it's just a game thing. Let me into the fight, thank you. Oh my god, I need to buff earlier. The buffing late is what's catching me out there. If she comes at me quick, I don't have time to dodge. Okay, that was not correct, obviously. Why am I thinking of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? Honestly, it looks like quite a fun game. I don't know if anyone's watching, if anyone's in chat, but KCD2 looks pretty good from what I've seen. I've watched Carnage play it quite a bit. It's not usually the sort of game I go for, like, you know, long-winded single-player RPG, but it does look like a lot of fun. The systems look fun. The music is great. Like, I love the old medieval music. This is what I mean. My brain needs to think of something else when it's in a boring loop like this. This isn't enough for it. The same with Guardian 8 Phase 1. When it's just sort of an easy loop. It's easy to mess up, don't get me wrong. The timings are tight, yes, but you know, it's just the same thing over and over. Sidestep left, double Ichimonji, basically. And your brain starts switching off. Need to pay attention to that one. Shula? Oh, shit, I'm slow. Did I get it? Yeah, I did. Interesting. Thought I didn't have time there. Okay, dude, let's go. No. Oh. Wait, what? I could get away with that? Thought I was gonna get hit before I got hit. No, you can't do a follow. Okay, so if he's just chilling, you can't go for 2 hits. Because he's likely going to immediately just turn away from your attack, not get hit, and do a follow-up. So if you're locked in for 2 R1s, you're gonna get hit. So yeah. Yeah, it's perfectly smooth here now. It was different before. It just had a bit of choppiness to it. Still 60 FPS. Don't know what that is. And just to be sure. Alright, 50% utility on the graphics card. 40 degrees. So, you know, it's still chilling. Must be a game quirk. I'm gonna have to try some high intensity streaming, I guess. See how the system copes with it. I did get Indiana Jones with this graphics card. And that's obviously a very as taxing a game as you want it to be. So that can definitely max things out. See how it copes streaming that. No. So I was too close there, but I got away with it. And we're in the loop. Still no input issues since I switched save state. But it definitely didn't happen every time before anyway, so that doesn't really mean much yet. Beautiful. That was good. Just gotta make that automatic like that and then we're good with ammo, I think. Apart from lapses in concentration and buffing too early. Too late. Yeah, that's getting nice and consistent, that now. That was messing me up pretty much every time at the beginning. Easy enough. No, I need to attack 3 times there, and that'll stop that attack, I think. No. Okay, I dodged it. Good. Ah, you can't parry the follower. Got it. Yeah, it was good. That was good information. But again, it's just too short. Like, I get what? 5-10 seconds of information from him, and then have to go through what? A couple of minutes or so of reloading an Emma before I get back to him. Probably more. Don't know how long this takes each time, but yeah, I'm starting to realise that I think if I want decent Isshin practice, and Isshin's gonna be the one I need most practice on because I've never fought him casually or anything. I think it's gonna have to be cheat engine for him, just so I can stay in the fight after receiving blows. A little bit choppy there, I think. Yeah, it's a bit choppy now for me. I think it's smoothed off now. Maybe. No, don't parry that. Don't devolve into that. Yeah. Because that's what happens. Wait a sec. Are we smooth? Yeah, I think so. Definitely smooth now. I'm not sure I was before, but definitely smooth now. Hair? Okay, I think that was a dodge without a direction. So yeah, it can certainly still happen. Okay, it's got that choppiness about it now. That's not smooth. I'll try something quickly. Alright, well that's seemingly back to normal, I think. But I just can't think it's taxing the graphics card Something else must be going on, so that's why I just wanted to see if I got that random choppiness on low settings as well. Are we still low? I think so, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm guessing it'll just behave the same as max settings. But we'll try it. Oh my god, it looks horrible. Look at the shadows. What the fuck? Actually, it looks horrendous. The shadows more than anything. FromSoft, anything lower than high on FromSoft shadows tends to be horrific. It looks like they use the same shadow technology in Elden Ring as they have in Sekiro, because if you put Elden Ring shadows on low as well, they look just like this, just flickery, pixely messes. They obviously didn't put any effort into lower settings. Presets for shadows at least. Making it look reasonable at least, you know. I swear sometimes she just appears on my left side and I can't do the step dodge. So weird. I just want to check the utilization real quick. You see you get about the same graphics card utilization, about 40-50%, about 45 degrees. You know, that's the other thing about FromSoft games. If you go from low to max settings, it's like it doesn't do anything except make the game look shit. I just want to see if I noticed any choppiness on low there. In a similar way to what I've been experiencing on normal settings. Out of curiosity. Yeah, I think it's there again. Yeah, it's choppy now. It's definitely not to do with the graphics or the settings. It's 60 FPS, but it's got that. It's not. It's saying it should be 60 FPS perfectly smooth, but it's not. There's some choppiness. At least on my screen. Whether it's on the stream or not, I have no idea, but it's definitely nothing to do with the graphics settings. Okay, it's smoothed off now, yeah, it's the same behavior, yeah. Same behavior. Which is exactly what I thought it would be. It's something to do with the game. What do I normally turn off? Motion blur off. I don't like depth of field either. Everything else is good. Yep. I think, yeah. Yeah, that was just to confirm it made no difference, as I suspected. I guess I just blame the game at this point. Oh. I need to check to see if it happens, don't panic, To see if it happens when I'm not streaming as well, I guess. See if it's the same behaviour. Maybe it's something to do with OBS, I don't know. But again, if OBS was making me drop some frames somewhere, I would surely see it on the overlay. It wouldn't just be sat at 60 FPS on the Steam overlay. And OBS wouldn't be at 0 dropped frames, so after 2 hours of streaming, so I don't know what it is. Any techies out there watching? Any ideas? That'd be so cool if I had someone in chat with the answers, you know. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry, Emma. No, not spring. Okay, I can get away with spring. Didn't mean to do that. No, no, no. There's your second attack. You've got to stop doing that. If he's not doing anything and you attack, you cannot go for a second attack. He is gonna do that every time. Okay, well, that's good. Come over here. Oh, I guess I parried that too early. That was really good though. That was a really good attempt. Doesn't look like it, but it is, considering I just get one shot no matter what I do. It's him, and he's brand new to me, so. But I don't know, man. It's gonna have to be a cheat engine thing, surely, to actually practice him. Either that, or I'm super patient and get incredibly consistent with Emma in the meantime. It's definitely serving as good at Emma practice at the very least, you know. It's just annoying having to do this bit each time, you know, like blah 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 blah. Jumping over the fence, reloading it, blah blah blah, pressing A, then pressing start, and then buffing, and then it's like, okay, now we're back into action. But it's not Isshin. It's Emma again. Yeah, it's choppy now again, as sort of is becoming usual. There's 60 FPS, but something's going on that's making it choppy. At least on my screen. At least on my physical monitor. And now it's back to normal. And I did. Good. No. Doesn't matter, but you should be parrying that really for extra stagger. Extra posture damage. Yeah, it's smooth now. No, what? Stop parrying. Please stop parrying that dude. No. Okay. Why am I messing up that second parry now? That's weird. I wasn't doing that before. No, dodge. At least I tried to dodge. Yeah, it's gonna have to be a cheat engine thing, I think. It's just... I'm not... For the amount of time in the game... What have I been streaming? 2 hours, 20 minutes. For the amount of time in the game, I reckon I've probably only been on Isshin for 5 minutes, if that. Out of 2 hours, 22 minutes. That's how it feels, at least. All that time spent in the game, I'm just not getting the practice that I want or need on Isshin. And the only way to do that is to, like I say, create a casual playthrough where I end up fully upgraded with lots of heals and blah blah blah. Or just pop a cheat engine on, make it so that I can't die, and then I can just stay in that fight as long as I want, practicing all the moves until I'm not getting hit anymore. I think that's definitely the way forward. And I still haven't had the input issue after switching save state, so either I'm doing something different and it's not occurring anymore, or it's to do with the save state, or it's neither and it's just RNG based or something. Smooth now. Yep, perfectly smooth. No choppiness detected. No, stop parrying it, please. There you go. Good lad. Good. Good enough. GG. Clean. Well, it wasn't clean. I made a mistake, but didn't get hit, so. Clean in that regard. I was parrying too early before, I think that's what's happening. I almost parried that, and then I've got to go into a Makiri counter afterwards. I tried to hit again when I shouldn't have. That was actually good. Yeah, that was good. Doesn't look good, but in my mind, for practice, that was another good sesh. Another good 15-second session on Isshin. Before having to reload and go through Emma again. I wonder if I'm actually going to keep this up or if I'm going to get a cheat engine later. Be interesting to find out. Because I'm not actually minding fighting Emma still at the moment because it still needs a bit of tidying up. So, and each time I do get to Isshin, I feel like I'm learning something new, even though it's super brief. Yeah. Smooth. All good, graphically. Sorry, I'm just saying that for the for a VOD review because I want to figure out what's going on with my game. Sometimes it just goes a bit choppy, even though it says 60 FPS and 0 drop frames all the time. There's something else going on that causes it to be choppy occasionally, and I don't know what it is. It's so weird when it feels like there's some kind of performance issue going on, and all the performance metrics say it's operating perfectly. You know, it's so weird because you're like, well, how the hell do I investigate that? Maybe it's just a game thing. No, it's just gone choppy. It's just gone choppy. It was smooth, now it's choppy. Still 60 FPS, still 0 drop frames, but it's choppy. Definitely choppy now. Yeah, it's not smooth anymore. Not on my monitor. Still choppy. Still choppy. Still choppy. Okay, now it's smooth again. Now it's perfect. So I'm wondering if this coincides with something dream related. It might help me diagnose the issue. But yeah, it's smooth now. So this is a good one to review because we started off smooth, in the middle it was choppy, and now it's smooth again. So let's see if that corresponds with the stream. Did I change that? That's it. That's a late attack. That's going to take some time to recognize what's going on there, I think. Yeah, I went for 3 attacks. That was done. That wasn't a good attempt because I just made a stupid mistake on something that I already know how to do. Okay, this is smooth. I'm just going to spin around in here a bit because it happens here too. sometimes on reloading. But that was fine. Zero chatters today, not even a bot. If anyone's out there, say hi, please. I feel so lonely. Smooth, yeah. Choppy. Yeah, definitely choppy. Choppy to begin with here. Yeah, definitely choppy. Still saying 60 FPS, still saying 0 drop frames, but I'm seeing some chop. Still choppy. Okay, I think we might be... Yeah, I think we're smooth again. Yeah, that's smooth. So we're back to smooth. Oh, maybe a bit of chop there. There doesn't appear to be any consistency to it, as far as I can tell. Smooth now, yeah. Yeah, perfectly smooth. Oh, I dodged too early. Interesting. Guess I wasn't paying attention. I think I'll probably end soon because I've got a lot of choppiness things to review on the VOD and I need breakfast and I need to go shopping. Smooth there. Plus there's nobody here anyway. Well, I have no idea, maybe there are. Maybe there's like 100 of you watching but no one's chatting and I just have no idea. Likely story. I think I'm going to refine the content that I make soon because I know what I want to do in my head and I know, at least I'm fairly sure that it's unique. Not really game related, it's what I want to do with my channel and community. So if I should be focused on doing that rather than just doing what everyone else is doing. Like playing games and trying to be entertaining. Smooth right now. This is all smooth. Yeah, perfect. Lovely. Ooh, choppy, maybe? Is it? No, don't parry that. Oh, I was thinking about the choppiness. Oh, we're good. I think it might be choppy now. Slightly. Yeah, it's choppy now. Definitely not as smooth as it was. Generally okay though. It doesn't seem consistent. It's so weird. But yeah, it's lost its smoothness. Still 60 FPS, still 0 frames. But something's different. It's gone choppy. It might just be the game, I don't know. Can a game go choppy even when it's saying it's still on 60 FPS? Is that possible? It's so weird. I've never seen it before. I think we're back to smooth. No, it's still a bit choppy. Yeah, definitely still choppy. I noticed it more when I sidestep. Still choppy. Yeah, that's definitely choppy. That's not as smooth as it should be. Yeah, something's different. Did I get the buff off? I did. Ah, jump, 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 jump. Good parry, but you need to jump. No, dodge. Ooh, good dodge. What's happening? I guess that was kind of useful information. But I just need more practice to get the muscle memory, and I'm just not getting it because it takes so long to get back to him and I die so quickly. Is this choppy? This is smooth, I think. Maybe not quite as smooth as it should be, but yeah, I guess it's smooth. A couple more attempts and then we'll call it there. And I think I will look into the cheat engine. If I can get one easily and it's not going to cause any bans or anything, I guess I just block this in my firewall anyway to be safe. It's not like I need to go online on it ever. Make myself invincible, then I can really have some fun with Isshin, learning it. Because I'm really looking forward to learning it. But at the moment, I'm just not getting the opportunity. Okay, we're smooth. Perfectly smooth. As far as 60 FPS can be. Yeah, it's gone choppy again, I think. Yeah, there's something not right. It's gone choppy again. Yeah, definitely. Again, still no change in FPS. Still no change in OBS. Everything's perfect according to my metrics, but I am experiencing choppy graphics on my display. Somehow. I don't know what it is, it's so weird. And it's clearly distracting. I guess when I end stream, I'm gonna have a couple of attempts just to see if I notice it when OBS is closed or something. In fact, I'm gonna end it there because I need to be anyway. So yeah, I'll do a little quick more testing, leaving Sekiro open for now. But if anyone's watching, thanks for being there. I will, I believe, sort out a cheat engine or something so that I can practice Isshin properly. I'll either do that off stream and then try normal run attempts on stream, or or you'll see some of that practice on stream as well. Anyway, we'll see. I'm more interested in tinkering around and seeing if I can diagnose this choppiness issue for the time being. And I've got things to do, but yeah, I could well be on later, if not in the morning as usual. So thanks for watching. Have a lovely day / weekend. And hope to see you again. Ciao for now.